There's nothing worse than wanting to build something but not knowing what to build. That's why I've come up with 10 unique Minecraft builds for your world. Whether that be creative, survival. I hope some of these builds can help inspire you guys. The first idea that I think should go into Minecraft worlds is a wall. Pretty exhilarating stuff here. But yeah, no, I'm being serious when I say this. They are so important. They can really tie a world together. Like, this looks like a secluded village. This was a really basic idea that I just thought would look cool. And there's plenty of different designs you can do. Like, there's a bunch of other different combinations of blocks that you can use, pretty much. It's basically infinite, which is the part I like about Minecraft. Second off, a bridge. Now again, this is like one of the more basic bridges that you can think of, and again, there's plenty of different options and varieties you can use to build, and they're really honestly useful. Who's trying to walk across the water? Now, I know those were some pretty basic ideas, but this is where things start to pick up. Now, I know I said it's good to get inspiration from Pinterest and YouTube and whatever. It's one thing to take inspiration, but it's a whole nother thing to just straight up copy, bro. Like, with that being said, this next build I did copy from a tutorial. But I was just so inspired when I seen this build. It's like a 2-story medieval house. I will give credit on screen right now. I forgot who it is, but I gotta give credit where it's due. This farm wasn't in there, so I just added it because it was cool. And then I added these fake trees that it just really came together, bro. I have a picture of when it was just the house, and let me tell you, the biggest thing I learned is creating an environment around your builds. It makes them pop so much more. It gives them way more life. I added like a library down here, and then nothing up here. What am I doing? Yeah, we just moved in, bro. It's fine. So yeah, medieval style houses, they always hit, especially in Minecraft, bro. Next up, paired with this farmhouse, a horse stable. This is honestly the simplest build on this thing, but it's so just lively, bro. Like, we even got the doodoo, bro. I built the doodoo for them, bro. Stop playing. I'm tripping. I don't know why I got that realistic with it, but that's what I've been trying to say, bro. Make your environment as realistic as possible. Next up on the list, I mean, every world needs a farm, so I went ahead and made a windmill. Now, this isn't the only thing you can do. Shoot, you can even automate your farms. There's so much other things you can do. Like in my hardcore world, I built this Japanese farmhouse and then made a huge field full of wheat. But yeah, another one was just this style of farm, just basic aesthetic. Okay, next up, you guys probably won't even be able to guess what this is. Can you guys even see it? You guessed it, an underground base. So I have everything. I have like the storage unit, I have an aquarium, shout out Disruptive Build, I have the enchanting area, the crafting area, all this. But yeah, an underground base, it just has everything you need. I'm gonna say this now, the worst part of building an underground base is the mining, bro. You have to mine out a huge area. It's worth it, because honestly, they hit every time. Well, what's this, you might ask? What's this little patio overhang? Let me show you. This leads us into the mines. As a child, I yearned for them, actually. Okay, that was stupid. I just made a mining area in my underground base because there's got to be a way to get to them. So I just made this mine entrance. Pretty simple, honestly. Just mine carts everywhere. Just a big thing about this is just detailed blocks. Like what would go in a mine shaft? Mine carts, obviously, rails. And then I added this. It's kind of like a broken mine shaft effect. I kind of like what I did with it. Mine carts everywhere, wood everywhere. Yeah, it's like it gives that like abandoned mine shaft vibe. With the next one, now we're getting into the kind of later game stuff. Stuff you get late game, beat the Ender Dragon, got your netherite gear and stuff. You know, we can tell this is a late game build because we have corners on the nether portal. Are you serious? We made it. Nah, but I'm playing. But yeah, with the beacon and stuff, kind of cool. It gives that like magic vibe. I got this one from Pinterest. I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing this on my Pinterest for a minute, so I know I'm not the only one who's seen this. It does look really cool with the with like the mossy undertone. It looks cool with these like gradients. It looks like it's just an abandoned like magic area. Next up, we have a few more portal designs. This one's a little over the top, if I'm being real. The end crystals might be doing too much, but I kind of like how it looks. The nether portal looks like it just kind of crash landed here, and it like is a portal to another dimension. Very nether portal vibes. But hey, if this is too much, you can always just do something like this, bro. Something tiny, but still good enough. Another thing you could build in your world is a castle. Now this is actually from one of my hardcore worlds. I actually did build this mega castle, but if you don't got the time for that, I understand. You can just build a mini castle. Yeah, basically it does the same thing, and it honestly looks just as cool. You can like make your bases in here, storage, and honestly if you make a medieval style village, I think you could get some villagers around here and it would look insane. When you make like builds, always just make sure to have detailed blocks in it. Like if this was just all stone brick, it wouldn't look nearly as good. So tip of the day, one other thing I think you can build is a lighthouse. I just think it, especially if you have like a beach world or like a world on the coast, it's honestly pretty simple too. You just build a red up all the way and then a little tower up here with glowstone in it. I added this dock with a little ship, baby ship here. The detail here with these campfires makes it look like an actual dock. I kind of like it. Honestly helps it look more unique. If we take a look at this village, I got a lot of comments recently on like how do I build these things, and like just to show them off a little more. Another tip that can like help you build more unique builds is to just look at real life images. I literally looked up Japanese tower and then made the build in reference to the tower. And I know it, dude, it takes time, bro. it takes time. What I usually do is I just go in creative mode and practice. Yeah, my bad. This is turning into a freaking how-to tutorial. Kind of, my bad. You just can't beat the Japanese vibe, bro. I'm sorry. Next up, a temple. I actually got this off of a Amazon Lego set build. So you can literally get inspiration from the weirdest places, bro. Like I got mine from Amazon. See, this would be such like a sick base. Like it's kind of like a dojo thing. And then my next one, it's just a log cabin, bro. Like I built it in creative because I wanted to get a feel of how to build it. Yeah, it's just a log cabin. Imagine this in like a spruce forest. But yeah, no, it just has like this overhang with the balcony, door entrance over here that will lead up to the main level up here. So it's a calm thing. And then chimney, of course, classic campfire in the chimney. And then my next thing, I made trading stands for my villagers. I know people make whole like trading hall, but you know, that feels a little inhumane, bro. I want them to, it's cool to have villagers actually walking around and like having them actually integrated into the village. I just like it. I like the vibe. Yeah, as well as trading stands, you can make a whole market, bro. Like this is the little market I made. It's pretty basic, but it gets the job done. You know, we have the librarian with the bookshelves outside the stand. I think that makes it easier to tell what villager it is, and it's just cool. Like he's selling books. Yeah, and it's just honestly a simple build. Like this is literally probably one spruce tree worth of material, bro. Yeah, just villager stands. Help bring it out a little bit. We finally made it. Through all these builds, I hope some of them have at least inspired you guys. But this last one, it just brings out the inner peace, bro. Oh, hey. What? Basically, it's just a park. Kind of like a park fountain area. Like a nature reserve kind of thing. This is how you create ambience, bro. Like, just watch how this world came together. Like, sure, it's not the craziest world, but just build a bunch of little things, and then eventually you'll end up with something like this. I mean, I probably could have connected them a little better, but hope I inspired some of you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless. Have a good day. Please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10K, bro. Please. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.